Howdy, y'all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd, coming to you today with some fresh meat. Fresh red meat, because many of you came on board to my channel when I decided to review Amazon's The Wheel of Time. Amazon's The Wheel of Time. We say Amazon's Wheel of Time because it is not Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. It is a horrible adaptation that has butchered the characters, butchered storylines, and left it unrecognizable, filled with intersectional feminist agenda, woke SJW politics, and narratives that basically run down every single male in the show in favor of powerful whammons. We're still very surprised that they didn't make somebody else, one of the race-swapped whammons, the Dragon Reborn, in the show. Yeah, they race-swapped everybody. Men look stupid, women look brilliant. They sexuality swapped people. They created sexual relationships that didn't happen in the book. That is just the quick overview of the damage that was done. If you want to see the full accounting of what happened, go check out my reviews for season 1. They disappeared for a small blink on the channel, which was regrettable because they were what was keeping me from getting monetized apparently. But I put them right back up. They're there. They don't have the views and the interaction from all you great people before, but they're there. You want to see the full accounting of how bad it was, go watch my reviews. I'll link them all in the description below. Before that abomination came out, they dropped season 2. Oh, everybody's going to love this. We're going to get out there. And we thought, oh, there's no way after how bad season 1 is. They're not going to jump the gun again. I made a video where we all kind of jumped the gun, thinking there was season 3. They're not going to jump the gun. They're going to have to wait and see how bad season 2 is going to be received by actual people who know what this story is about. Not the slobbering, bought and paid for YouTube channels. You know who you are. The actual people who respect Robert Jordan's lore. Let's wait and see how bad it's going to be. But nope, we're sorry. So, no. We're just going to put season 3 out there before we've even released a season 2 trailer. They haven't even released trailer. There's something that came out last night. It's not a trailer. It's a behind-the-scenes garbage. And it looks like trash. I skimmed through it. It looks like trash already. But here we go. Wheel of Time season 3 before season 2 even comes out. My initial reaction is both one of hate and love. I hate you, Amazon, for continuing to destroy this series, which you had a golden opportunity to create a unique show that wasn't Game of Thrones, that wasn't anything else that was out there, that wasn't Lord of the Rings. It would have been something all its own because the Wheel of Time is something all its own. But no. You had to bastardize it. You had to chop it up. And you had to convince the normies it's the wrong thing. I mean, this shows you right here. Here at Deadline, Moiraine Damodred and the One Power continues. That just shows you how wrong it all is. For one of the shilliest shill websites, Deadline, who is a conduit to the normies, to continually misrepresent the story that it's Moiraine's story. That just shows you how wrong it all is. That they have created this false story, this false adaptation, where that guy right there, in a scene that never happened in the books, to desecrate the idea that Rand would be that helpless, to just make him helpless and his life is in the palm of Moiraine's hand like that. That just shows you the disrespect for all of this. Let's just forget that in the actual Eye of the World triumphant climactic moment at the end, it's Rand that saves everybody by unleashing a massive amount of One Power. Not Moiraine, not Moiraine talking to Ishipu. Not 5 whammons on a battlefield channeling and stealing Rand's thunderous awesome moment. No, while that's happening, Rand is passed out. I mean, that's what happens in this Amazon's version. A bastardization. And they want to keep doing it because season 2 is taking elements from The Eye of the World and a little bit from The Great Hunt and a little bit from The Dragon Reborn and mixing it all together in a giant bowl of slop and pouring it out there and then taking a piss and a dump on it just to make sure it's extra tangy for you. And telling you, here's our show, enjoy it. Oh, don't listen to the toxic, hate-filled people. They're lying to you. They are angry because we put people of color in the show. Don't listen to them. They're just bigots and phobes and haters and toxic racists. No, double barrel F you. We are simply people who wanted an accurate adaptation as close as possible. You didn't have to do this. And that's why season 2 is going to be an even greater disaster than season 1 because they're off book completely. They are off the rails into the wilderness. They have destroyed every single character's main storyline. Every storyline has been butchered and destroyed. Relationships completely askew, completely disregarded from the books, just so they can have their CW effing. And I can't wait until they make Perrin gay for Rand, which is what they hinted at in this show. I can't wait for that. I really can't. They don't respect the lore. They don't respect the source material. They don't respect you. They don't respect me, the fans. They're off the rails. So season 2 is already going to be a complete disaster. Yet, here we go. Season 3, which according to Rafi Poo, will be based upon The Shadow Rising. It's, again, I hate them for doing this, as I said, but I also love it because this is content for the next 2 years. Content for season 2 and content for season 3. You guys came to my channel. A lot of you originally came to this channel because I covered this with honesty, with facts and logic. I told you the truth. A lot of people didn't want to hear the truth. They tried to take me down. You guys showed up. We pushed back, and we got me to the next level of YouTube. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna continue to tell the truth that this is terrible and horrible. And I'm already pre-prepared. In my current reread, I'm up through Shadow Rising. I'm into Fires of Heaven. I'm taking my time. I'm reading a bunch of things right now. And I got to keep reading Star Wars books for the channel, and I'm ahead of myself. So I'm way ahead of myself. I don't need to. I padded my path. Padded my path. Already through Shadow Rising into Fires of Heaven, and this might get canceled after season 3. It might. Because I don't see how this is going to be successful when you are not actually adapting the story anymore. Oh, when you expect a 1-for-1? No, but I expected something that looked and felt like The Wheel of Time, which isn't this. Stay tuned for when they maybe release a season 2 trailer. See, I'm surprised they haven't released a season 2 trailer yet. That kind of tells me they're hiding it. They're hiding it because they've already learned what happens when you get a fan base riled up enough with Rings of Power. Granted, the Wheel of Time fan base is not as united as the Lord of the Rings fan base in terms of pushing back at this garbage. But we've shown you that some of us actually do have teeth, and we will snap back at you. And we're not going to take this line down. From a tiny channel like myself to a large channel like Shadiversity, we will push back on you. And we will tell you that's bad. And that's why they're hiding the trailer, I think. I mean, this is Comic-Con. Release your trailer. No, we'll show you a behind-the-scene thing, and we'll have Rafi Poo talk a little bit. And we'll tell you season 3's coming, but we're still hiding season 2 when it's likely only a few short months away. They're hiding this shit because they know it's shit. But they're going to pretend, they're going to polish it and pretend it's a sparkling jewel that you must wear and worship. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I'm here to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan and SJW Fifis. Hit that notification button, share my videos if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave real comments. I love to hear from actual normal folks like you, because I don't care what the stands or the SJWs have to say, because 201, they are cowards behind keyboards, but triggering them, it's a guilty pleasure at this point. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therentnerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.